This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and a very warm welcome to issue 33 of building the Dodge Charger RT from Fast and Furious. It's that car, it's the black one, the shiny black one with the big engine that's too big for the engine bay. They have to stick a bit of it out the top. In this issue, we're doing another standalone part where we're building some more of the exhaust pipes. But next time, we'll be fitting them all to the car. So, first of all, as ever, we're going to have a look through the magazine, because it's a magazine, you can have a look through it. I probably won't read the words, but you can always pause the video and read them all at your heart's content. The Roadrunner, I don't know what that is. It's the the Plymouth Roadrunner, one of the most popular cars in the Fast and Furious saga. So more about that. I don't know who Florence Fellman is. The set decorator, apparently, by the looks of those words. All good. The Dodge brand in Australia. This is a Dodge. It says history of the Dodge, but it's basically Dodge from around the world. Obviously, you can use them anywhere, even in Australia, in amongst the trees in the outback. Right, assembling the exhaust pipe, part 2. Part 1, you may have remembered, we did that last time. We built the main assembly of the exhaust pipe, or exhaust pipes, because there are 2. This time we're doing the rear left exhaust pipe, the rear left tailpipe, the mounting brackets and screws and stuff and things. So yeah, we'll do that in a moment. We'll end up with 2 other bits like that, which I can attach somewhere along the lines next time, I believe. But first of all, the Tuning Mania section. Let's get our hands dirty. Theoretical knowledge is not enough. We need to do things with our fingers and hands. So there we go. That's what's happening there. And they're talking about that over here. I've got no idea what this gooey stuff might possibly be, but yeah, there we go. Do it all the right way around and not too tight. Apparently that's the way it goes. They should not vary significantly during the operation. But yes, it's an engine. People who know what they're talking about and know what they're doing build them, and then they go very fast in cars. So that's the end of the looking at the magazine section. I shall come back to the building part section and put it so I can see what's going on, and then we'll get it done. It won't take very long, this one. Longer than last time, but less long than some other times have been. Right, start assembling the rear components of the exhaust pipe by taking one of the 2 mount brackets. Right, I thought I'd been all clever and got these organised so they're in pairs, but now I see that I don't actually need them yet anyway. So I'll move these off to one side, because that's one pair, and I think they're both the same. So we'll worry about moving half of it over there, half of it here, and we'll figure out exactly what we've got to do with one of these. We're going to use an AP screw. I think we're going to be using quite a few of those, so I shall get quite a few of those out and leave the AP bag just behind it so I know which one is which. Then we're putting in this short one, which has got a little step to it, which is going to go on there. I think it's going to go on there that way round, because if it's that way round, it doesn't fit into the groove properly. So that's going in there like that. Let me put the screw through that, hold that, and try and get that lined up on there again. It might work, you never know. It might just work. I think it's working. Might not be working. It might be working. We'll find out as I tighten that down. Yeah, that's gone in there. It's even lined up properly. Can't go far wrong with that. So that's going on there. It says, look carefully at the photograph on page 129. What? Page 129? This is page 6. I don't quite understand that. The main difference between the pipes are the bends in the pipes and the positions of the holes. That's pretty much the only difference, isn't it? Right. Let's see. We shall get another AP screw to attach this on there in exactly the same way as we did the shorter one up the top. I'm going to try doing that laying down, see if that's any easier. I don't think it's going to be any easier. I think I need to turn it round and hold that there while doing this with this hand. Sort of easier because this is obviously a longer tube than the last one that we did. Lining up there so I can tighten that down. Then we get to use the EP screw. I shall get the other one out as well and leave the spare one to be spare. Spares pop. This is going through there. Not the middle hole. That hole there with that shaped downwards. That's got an L on there. And that has an R on there. So which one are we doing? 33C bears the letter L. So I've got it the right way round. I even had it correct. That was impressive. Lucky, but impressive. That goes on. Right. That would go on there. But we've got a little bit of a nub sticking out at the end there, preventing it. So I shall flip that off. Give us a better finish. Then that goes all the way in there and the screw will fit, except it's that way up. Get that in there. So that is basically halfway done. Then we get to put the other side over the top like that, and that is held in place with 4 AP screws. I'm going through there. One going through there. 2. Third one down the bottom there. And the 4th one at the other end. So now they're in, we can tighten them down enough to hold it all together without putting any undue strains and problems on the plastic. That and the last one down there. Fair enough, that looks okay to me. We shall then be doing exactly the same again with the other side. That one there, I'm going to put that on first so I don't get confused with what I'm doing with that screw. That goes there with that bit down. You've got to get it the right way up so the exhaust pipe matches properly. That one on there. Going to need to get some more screws out from this big one down that end. Little one up this end. Not quite long enough to hold comfortably. Try that. There we go. How's that? Is that not working? Not working very well at all. No. There into there-ish. Fortunately, gravity means I have to do it with my hand in the way of the camera, because that's the way down is. That one through there. Let's get a few more of these screws out, because I need 4 of those. And I only had 1 left. Now there are 4. Those shall go off to the side. That one on there. Again, held in place with 4 screws. So as I say, this is a standalone sort of part of the build where we just use the parts that are supplied. I quite like issues that are self-contained, and you know, they give you the bits, you use the bits. There we go. But I'm going to be enjoying next week's even more. I say next week's, it's sitting here behind me, and it will be available for you to watch in a couple of days, when you get to put all the things together. So instead of having, all these different pieces, we get to assemble all of these into the main chassis itself and create something better than the sum of its parts. There we go. That's that as well. So we've got that. We've got, say, the old one from last time. I've got no idea how it goes together. They're obviously at the back, but I don't know if that's that way or any which way but loose. But that is the exhaust system, except for some few bits which will be added next time. So thank you very much for watching with these. I shall see you very shortly when we're going to be assembling it all into the one thing. So thanks very much. See you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.